What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Q here with a video on Madden 23. Current gen, not next gen, but current. And we will be playing as the New York Giants. Guys might be mad, but this is one of the teams I do want to play with. You guys probably seen a lot of teams I played with on my channel. Deleted some of those videos, but those are just play around things. This one I'm gonna keep for real. No matter how many games we lose, how many games we win, I will be developing my guys from here. Head coach will be Joe. Button. He's gonna be thin. Hey, hold on. Let's go skin tone 4. Let's go Musk. Why do y'all gotta wear hats? They don't have one without no hats. Might as well go with 5 then. Or 6. Alright. Joe Button, muscular, skin tone 6, face 1. We're gonna go with casual 3. Let's go ahead and get into this preseason. I would not be playing no preseason games or anything like that. But here we go. We will be learning about this team, and you guys will see me add some guys to the trade block. So don't be like, why are you adding him? Why you? No, don't worry about it. You will be seeing me add some guys to the trade block. At quarterback, we have Daniel Jones, the 4th year guy out of Duke, 25 years old, 70 overall. He will be playing to stay on his team next year. I think he's in his final year of his deal, or if he will be playing to not get traded. Let's put it like that. Hasn't had a good year yet. I mean, rookie season was decent, I would say. But other than that, he playing for a contract extension. He just has to play good this year. Tyler Taylor, his backup, the veteran. He's going to be his mentor. Then you have Davis Webb. Halfback, you have Saquon Barkley, 25 years old, 86 overall, 5th year guy out of Penn State. Matt Breida, who I'm probably just going to trade away or release. Antonio Williams, the 3rd year guy out of North Carolina. Sean Corbin, the rookie out of Florida State, 22 years old, 66 overall. Gary Brightwell, 2nd year guy out of Arizona. Fullback, you have Jeremiah Hall, the rookie out of Oklahoma, 23 years old, 61 overall. At wide receiver, you have Sterling Shepard, Kenny Golladay, Kadarius Toney, Darius Slayton, Richie James Jr., Wan'Dale Robinson, CJ Board, Colin Johnson, Austin Proel, Keelan Doss, Alex Beckman, and Davis Sills. Okay, first thing first. Kenny Golladay and Sterling Shepard is getting traded away. Hear me out. They're getting older, right? But I have 23, 25, 26, 21-year-old guys down there starving for a position on the team. So I would love to give those type of guys that opportunity. So I will be adding these top 2 guys to the trade block. And we're going to be trading for position needs, not position wants. And we will go over those position needs as well. So those 2 guys will be added to the trade block. So we're not going to really talk about these 2 guys as much. Kadarius Toney, the second year guy at Florida State, 23 years old, 79 overall, 93 speed, 95 acceleration, 84 catching, 78 catching traffic. Darius Slade, 25 years old, 77 overall, 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 78 catching, 79 catching traffic. Richie James Jr., 26 years old, 76 overall, 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 81 catching, 78 catching traffic. Wandale Robinson Jr., or Wandale Robinson, the rookie out of Kentucky, 21 years old, 72 overall, 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 84 catching, 77 catching traffic. The rookie out of Kentucky. We're going to look to use him a lot. He's going to make a lot of plays for us. He's going to end up being my 3 regardless. You have CJ Board, Colin Johnston, Austin Proel, Keelan Doss, Alice Bakeman, and then David Sills. At tight end, you have Jordan Atkins, the 5th-year guy out of UCF. Ricky Seals-Jones, the 6th-year guy out of Texas A&M. Daniel Bellinger, the rookie out of San Diego State, 21 years old, 67 overall. 79 catching, 74 catching traffic, and he's the fastest one we have. And he's going to be my 1 just because he's 21. He has more potential than both of those 2 guys that's in front of him. He's faster, he can still catch, and we're just going to look to use him a lot. At left tackle, you have Andrew Thomas, the 3rd-year guy out of Georgia, 23 years old, 76 overall. Left guard, you have Shane Lennox, 3rd-year guy out of Oregon, 25 years old, 67 overall. You have Joshua Exuda, the rookie out of North Carolina, 22 years old, 67 overall. They're both the same overall, and I think I'm going to let Joshua start for real. Then you have Jamil Douglas, 8th-year guy out of Arizona State. At center, you have John Feliciano, 8th-year guy out of Miami, 30 years old, 72 overall. Nick Gates, the 5th-year guy out of Nebraska, 26 years old, 68 overall. Max Garcia, 8th-year guy out of Florida, 30 years old, 63 overall. Right guard, you have Mark Glowinski, 8th-year guy out of West Virginia, 30 years old, 76 overall. Ben Bredesen, the 3rd-year guy out of Michigan, 24 years old, 65 overall. Then you have Marcus McKeithen, the rookie out of North Carolina, 23 years old, 65 overall. You might see a little bit of Mark. I'm not gonna say you're not. You might see a little bit more Marcus, here or there. At right tackle, you have the rookie out of Alabama, 21 years old, 77 overall, Evan Neal, who we took 7th overall in this past year draft last off season. We took him 7th overall. We had 2 first-round picks last year, and we used them for good use. His backup was gonna be Matt Pert, the 3rd-year guy out of Connecticut, 25 years old, 67 overall. At left end, you have Dexter Lawrence, the 2nd, 4th-year guy out of Clemson, 24 years old, 80 overall. You have Jalen Holmes, the 5th-year guy out of Ohio State, 26 years old, 69 overall. At right end, you have Leonard Williams, 28 years old, 83 overall. Nick Williams, 10th-year guy out of Sanford, 32 years old, 70 overall. Then you have Jihad Ward, 7-year guy out of Illinois, 28 years old, 67 overall. Defensive tackle, you have Justin Ellis, 9th-year guy out of Louisiana Tech, 31 years old, 70 overall. DJ Davidson, the rookie out of Arizona State, 24 years old, 68 overall. Left side linebacker, you have Azeez Ojulari, 2nd-year guy out of Georgia, 22 years old, 75 overall. Quincy Rhodes, 2nd-year guy out of Miami, 24 years old, 67 overall. Cam Brown, 3rd-year guy out of Penn State, 24 years old, 63 overall. Middle linebacker, you have Blake Martinez, 7-year guy out of Stanford, 28 years old, 78 overall. Tate Crowder, the 3rd-year guy out of Georgia, 25 years old, 69 overall. Micah McFadden, a rookie out of Indiana, 22 years old, 67 overall. Or 66 overall. You have Austin Kalestro, the 6-year guy out of Villanova, 28 years old, 65 overall. Darian Beavers, a rookie out of Cincinnati, 23 years old, 64 overall. Then you have Carter Collin, 3rd-year guy out of Minnesota, 25 years old, 62 overall. At the middle linebacker group, Blake Martinez, we're going to trade away. Because I just really like Tate Crowder. To me, Tate Crowder is going to end up being better anyways. Plus, he's younger. Blake is 28. Tate Crowder is still at 25. Yeah, it's just a 9 overall. Wait, 11. not overall difference, but at the same time, Tay Crowder's gonna be better. And then we have Micah McFadden, the rookie. He's only 22. He has a high ceiling as well. At right outside linebacker, you have Kayvon Thibodeau, the rookie out of Oregon, 21 years old, 75 overall, coming off the edge. You also have a Shani Zimenez, fourth-year guy out of Old Dominion, 25 years old, 70 overall. Nico Lalos, the third-year guy out of Dartmouth. Then you have Erlison Smith, the second guy out of Northern Iowa. Now, if I really wanted to do something to this defense, right, you could move Leonard Williams or Dexter to defensive tackle. 6'4", 342, 6'5", 302. Maybe Dexter is better off as being a defensive tackle. I'm moving Dexter to D tackle. But we might be running a 3-4 this year. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what defense I want. I might run a 4-3 this year. We might run a 4-3 this year. I'm not gonna do that yet. We'll have to see. At cornerback, you have Odori Jackson, 26 years old, 83 overall, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 81 man, 89 zone. You have Darnay Holmes, the third-year guy out of UCLA, 24 years old, 73 overall, 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 74 man, 70 zone. Aaron Robinson, second-year guy out of UCF, 24 years old, 69 overall, 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 69 man, 67 zone. Then you have the rookie, Cordell Flott, out of LSU, 6'1", 175, 21 years old, 67 overall, 89 speed, 92 acceleration, 68 man, 67 zone. You have Khalil Dorsey, third-year guy out of Northern Arizona, 24 years old, 65 overall. Michael Jacquet, third-year guy out of UL Lafayette, 25 years old, 65 overall. Rodarius Williams, second-year guy out of Oklahoma State, 25 years old, 64 overall. Then you have Gavin Heslop, third-year guy out of Stony Brook. Cordell Flott is going to most definitely be my 3 since he's 21. He's going to get better soon, so we're going to keep him for sure. He's going to end up being my 3. That's where y'all got corner. Free safety, you have Xavier McKinney, 24 years old, 81 overall. Gerard Wilson, 6-year guy out of Michigan. Then you have Yusuf Corker, the rookie out of Kentucky, 23 years old, 63 overall. Strong safety, you have Julian Love, 24 years old, 76 overall. Andrew Adams, 7-year guy out of Connecticut, 29 years old, 71 overall. Then you have Dane Belton, the rookie out of Iowa, 21 years old, 66 overall. Kicker, you have Graham Grinnell, 14-year vet out of Florida State, 35 years old, 81 overall, 98 kick power, 90 kick accuracy. Punter, you have Jamie Gillian, 4th-year guy out of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, 25 years old, 71 overall, 91 kick power, 75 kick accuracy. Picks, we got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, no 6, but 2 7s, and 1 is Baltimore's. In 2024, we have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and a 7th. And like I said, we are going to be adding, I think I already added everybody I wanted to be on the trade block. And then at tight end, actually, we don't have a vet, do we? We don't have a veteran. Yeah, we're not gonna really need him, so we're gonna add him to the trade block if he's not already added. Yeah, he's not added to the trade block. We're gonna add Jordan Atkins to the trade block. We might just release him though, but we will be doing something like that. Chris Myrick. I like him on linebacker. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing, right? Moving Kayvon Thibodeau down to the line. He's gonna be better off the edge. And then you move Dexter or Leonard Williams to the inside. 86 block shedding. 79 block shedding. Move Leonard Williams to the inside. That's what we're gonna do. Move Leonard Williams to the inside. Kayvon Thibodeau becomes the right end, and then Shani Zaminaz can play linebacker. Plus, Leonard Williams is in his contract year as well. He needed a contract extension as well. Like I said, you gonna move Kayvon Thibodeau down on the line, which he's kind of used to anyways. Yes, he can play linebacker, but for me, I think this year he's gonna be better off on the line as a right end. Also, Shani Zaminaz, who isn't terrible. Let's get that right. He's not terrible. He's a better, I feel like he's just a better man coverage guy. Yeah, well, not really, but this is gonna help us. This is gonna help us out a lot. Joe Button, the new head coach in New York. Let's look at the staff here. Joe Button, the new head coach. You have staff builder. Todd Walters, the offensive coordinator, have free pancakes and crossing guarded. Thomas Quinn has big man focus and coverage focus. Is he more so focused on the safeties or the corners? Let's see. Okay, corners. Ooh. I need him to go over here, not over here. Yeah, we're not. I mean, we're gonna end up having to run with Daniel Jones a little bit. So Thomas Quinn and Todd Walters gonna get fired. I'm gonna bring in my own new head coach or offensive defensive coordinators to this team as being the new head coach here. We're gonna bring in Nick Gregory as the offensive head coach. Defensively, Jackson Pierre is gonna come in here as a defensive head coach, and we're gonna fill out some talent tree for these guys. Alright, cool. We're gonna put pliability on for sure. So I'm just kind of go back and forth, back and forth. Oh wow, he didn't even have that. So we're gonna get that as well, as we don't really have anybody with that X Factor ability. And then we're gonna get. Now we're gonna need pliability. Cool. Alright. I thought he at least had one of those already, but no, he didn't. Cool, and that's how we're gonna look at the offensive coordinators. Joe Biden as head coach, Nick Gregory as offensive coordinator, and Jackson Pierce as defensive coordinator. Which is gonna help us out a little bit more. We brought in our own new faces as the coordinators, and we're gonna be trying to get big time wins here. Team scheme here. We might want to run West Coast vertical spread here. We're not gonna be running spread offense. West Coast spread. Spread offense is not gonna work with me. West Coast on. West Coast power run. We can do that. 3-4 is not gonna work. 4-6 defense. I just need something that I'm going to The 3-4 under adds even more flexibility with linebackers that can line up on the defensive line. Using bigger linebackers, the defense looks to switch the role play to keep the offense off balance. Alright, we're gonna run 3-4 under for right now. On the auto subs, as we're gonna also add Matt Breida to the trade block as well now. As I'm thinking about it, I think we can potentially get a backup running back, at least a power back. I need a power back backup, or cause Shaquan is kind of like in between, right? Isn't Shaquan like in between? Well, he's much definitely an elusive back. But if we can get Matt Breida traded away, right, and we get a decent power back, we might be looking good. I don't need 2 elusive backs. I need a power back. As all our trades was going to be done by trade finders and things like that. And by these 2 guys getting traded away, we're not going to really be looking to use these 2 guys as much. Darius Slay's going to pop up to the 2. And Wan'Dale Robinson is going to be my 3. I mean, they're going to get in regardless, but for right now, no. Those going to be my guys. Like I said, Daniel Bellinger is going to pop up. Ricky Steele-Jones is going to look to keep. Yeah. Y'all let me know how this look. Tay Crowder pops up. Great. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm like, Aaron Robinson is out there. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Alright, Cordell Flott pops up to 3. I'm just changing this from here because I can't do those from there. Cool. And this is how we can look in the regular season too. So there's not like nothing crazy I'm doing. I'm just doing what I think is much needed. And I remember about Darius Slay staying because he's not really old yet. Plus, he's gonna do some things as far as a 2. As Wan'Dale Robinson will be my slot guy for sure. Or I might make Darius Slay my slot, or Kadarius Toney my slot. I don't really know yet. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Oh, Joshua Ezeudu is gonna start as he's the rookie, but he's way younger, and I just feel like that's gonna give us a lot of advantages. Yeah, this gonna be good. Alright, yeah, that's how we're gonna look this year. Running a 3-4 might not really help us out as much. We might switch over to a 4-3. Let's go ahead and look at the schedule. As week 1 isn't like, I don't think the hardest team for us. I mean, yeah, it's just Tennessee. We just gotta focus on the run and force Ryan Tannehill to throw the ball out. Week 2, we have the Panthers at home. Week 3, we play the Cowboys at home on Monday Night Football. Week 4, we have the Bears at home. So 3 home games within the first 4 weeks, and they're all back-to-back. Week 5, we play the Packers in London. Week 6, we play the Ravens at home. Week 7, we're on the road against the Jags. Week 8, we're on the road to Seattle for the Seahawks. Week 9, we have a bye. Week 10, we go home for the Titans. For the Texans. Week 11, play the Lions at home. Week 12, we play Thursday at 4:30 against the Cowboys. Week 13, we play the Commanders at home. Week 14, we play the Eagles at home. Week 15, we play the Commanders on the road. Week 16, we play the Vikings on the road. Week 17, we play the Colts at home. Week 18, we play the Eagles on the road. Now, like I said, we don't have the toughest schedule, but we most definitely don't have the easiest. Okay, for right now, going to week 1, the gameplay sliders will look like this. Since I have been kind of testing these sliders out a little bit, things like that. Pass blocking is going to drop down by 5. Run blocking is going to go up by 5. Wide receiver catching is going to drop down by 5. Fumbles drops down by 5. Pass coverage goes up by 5. Pass defense reaction goes down by 5. Interception goes down by 5. Tackling stays at 50. QB accuracy for them goes down by 2. Pass blocking goes down by 3. Wide receiver catching stays at 50. Well, actually, theirs go down by 5 as well. Run blocking can go down by 2. Fumbles goes down by 5. Pass cover goes up by 5. Interception drops for them by 5. Pass defense reaction time goes up by 5. Tackling goes down by 2. 48, 46, 48, 46. Injuries goes up to a 54. Fatigue goes down to 44. And then man player speed threshold goes on to a 46. Keep this at 50. And that's how we're gonna look. That's how we're gonna look. And yeah, that's how we're gonna look so far. Yeah, I wanna see who we got to resign this year. Here we go right here. You have 98 mil in cap room here. Saquon Barkley is up for resign here. You want a 5-year deal for 18.2 mil. 35.2 mil is total. 17 signing bonus. Sterling Shepard, who I'm not gonna, nah. Blake Martinez, nah. Darius Slay, we'll have to see if we want to keep him or not. Jalen Love, we'll have to see how he plays. Richie James, I don't think I'm going to. Matt Breida, no. John Feliciano, I do want to kind of bring back on a 1-year deal, not a 2. CJ Board, no. Jamie Gillian, I can bring back. He only want 1.4 mil. Say less. Andrew, no. No. 12 years? Man, 12 mil deal for the next 3? No. You're already 30. No. O'Shane Aminas, that's kind of debatable. I have to see how he plays this year. And then, like I said, he won a 25 total over there, and he won 14 mil over the next 4. Well, he's gonna ball out this year. For me to just be like, yeah, he can go and get it. Says it's not gonna be that easy. Everybody else is just a no. I don't really see anybody else I really want to bring over or I want to bring back. But for sure, number 1 signer is going to be Saquon. Number 2 is John Feliciano, because I already know I want to bring him back for 1 more year. And then Jamie Gillian, I can bring back for 1 more year or whatever. Everybody else, you have to play great this year for me to just be like, yeah, we're going to bring you back. Things like that. I already did my staff moves, so I don't know why they even popped up. Wow, I'm 35 years old. What the world? I wish it like lets you like choose your age and all that, but it doesn't. Um, Another thing for me is that, yeah, I think. Oh, hold on. I want to do my weekly strategy. I'm just gonna sim through because I don't really care what they do in this preseason, but I do want to put my main guys up here. Kayvon, Evan. Oh yeah, Wendell for sure. I thought I was gonna put like somebody crazy. Maybe I don't really. Who offensive guys is crazy. Wendell needs to stay because he's not gonna probably get that much play time, even though he's on 3. He might not get that much. These two it's gonna do for sure. But who can I take away? I can take away Evan. Yeah, we can take away Evan. Cause I want to put Cordell Flat out there, cause he's also gonna get a lot of play time for me now. So Cordell Flat's gonna be out there. Can we get one pick this preseason? A lot less than 20. Get about 300 yards and 1 turnover battle. If we do all those things, we should win games every week. If we can do our goals, I say we win every week. Our motto this year is going to be run and pound. Get about 3-4 yards each run. If I get about 3 yards each run, that's 6 yards on first and second down combined. Now you only have 4 yards to go. Michael McFadden is going down with a broken finger. Now you only have 4 yards to pass for, which is going to be good. And then Xavier McKinney goes down with a dislocated shoulder. Just great. No injuries on offense though. But yeah, Zane Jones has only 4 yards to throw it for. Let's go on to the next week against the Bengals. Do we win here on the road? Let's see. Yes, we do. 32-27. Another weekly strategy we don't really care about. Just gonna sim straight through. We might play that Jets game just because. And I'm finna take Shaquan off the injury list. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Throw it for 350. Nah, I don't think we're throwing it for 350. We can throw 2 pass touchdown, a lot less than 20, 300 yards. Yeah, let's do 350. Cool. Why not? Why not do 350? We don't really have much to lose, anyways. Let's see what happens here. Dislocated wrist to Michael Jaquette the third. Offensively, dislocated shoulder to Jeremiah Hall, the fullback. The rookie, actually. And I would like to keep Jeremiah on the team as well. He's going to be a nice little fullback for us, I believe. He should be very, very, very good. Let's do these player upgrades. Oh, I'm going to I'm going to skim through and see if there's anybody here. Kadarius, Julian, and Dexter. Cool. It is some major guys there that we can actually upgrade. Kadarius, Julian. Come on now. Yeah, let's go on to sim to next week as well, as we haven't got no trade offers yet. So we'll have to see if we're gonna get any in this one going into week 3 of the preseason. And no, we still doesn't get anything. Yes, we're 1-1. We lost last week, 34-21. Weekly strategy, camp standouts, wide receiver mentorship. As we're gonna make some cuts here. Let's do wide receiver mentorship and see who this could be. This might be Kadarius Toney, or it could be Wendell. Nope. Coach, did you see Kadarius Toney out there this week? Calling him Sterling Jr. Because me and that dude are cut from the same cloth, and I think we could learn a lot from him. he could learn a lot from me. Is there anything, any specific area you want him to improve on? Getting open, literally. Short routes, most definitely. Short routes, most definitely. Slants, all those good things. Slant, drags, all those. +2 release, +2 short route running, which is gonna help him out a lot. And those are permanent too. Those are not just, oh, you get it for one game. If it was for like one game or whatever, it would set that. So those are permanent. Training camp standout. This might be Kayvon Thibodeau. It might not be. It might be Aziz. I don't really know who this could be. Coach Aziz Ojolari had a strong camp and continued to build on that this preseason. Where has he improved most? Football IQ or tackle? Tackle. +5 tackling. Let's go. We need that. We need +5 tackling for him. That's gonna help us out a lot. At the linebacker group, that's gonna help him out a lot. And then we're gonna skip right back through weekly strategy. Then we're gonna make our cuts in this video as well. So you guys will be like, yay, you pushing out so many videos. Nah, it's not gonna be that. I'm gonna make our cuts and all that in this video as well. So the video is gonna be pretty long, things like that, but you guys will enjoy it. We should get about 350 against the team, and then we should win a turnover battle as well. Against the Jets, we should be able to get all 3 or 4 of those. Yeah. Leonard Williams got a hip punter. Brown have a turf toe. Bro, what's all these injuries on the defense? The offense hasn't had one yet. Jinx, knock on wood. I mean, we have Jeremiah Hall, but we only had 1 injury this whole preseason. Defense had like 4 to 5 already. Like, come on, D. Y'all gotta stay healthy over there. We need y'all boys to be healthy. Like I said, we're gonna make some cuts here. We're gonna do it from the NFL roster. I'm gonna go by each player group or player position, cut them. And we're gonna see QB. We can do without Davis Webbs. Actually, he's 27, 52 overall. He's not gonna play. He's never gonna play for me, so we can just release him. So we're gonna have 2 QBs on the roster. Maybe add 1 more. We'll have to see. We might want a veteran. Running back. Me personally, I think we could do without Gary Brightwell. So we're just going to release Gary as well. Yeah, we can do good without Gary. Wide receiver. None of these guys right here is gonna go anywhere. We can do good without CJ Board. Plus he's 28. He's gonna start regressing soon. I'm not gonna be looking to keep a 28-year-old guy. Those top 2 guys at wide receivers are getting shipped away as well. Plus, it can potentially bring us some type of picks as well. Another wide receiver that can go. Everybody at this bottom group is going to be 27 next year. Everybody's turning 27 next year. David Sills. I like David Sills, but I don't think he's ever going to see the light of day on this team. So we're gonna get rid of David Sills. Maybe he can go somewhere else and play, but here he's not going to ever see the light of day with us. Another player that can actually go. It's gonna be Alex Beckman or Beckman. It's Beckman. He can go as well. So that's all the release from wide receivers I wanted to do. Tight end. Nobody's gonna leave yet. Yeah, nobody's leaving from tight end. Tackle. We do need a left tackle for sure. So Jamal Douglas might actually be safe. Max Garcia is not safe. He's 30 years old. He's 6'3" overall. If he was a little bit higher, then maybe I would have kept him. If he was like a 69, 70, he could have potentially made something. But no, he's not gonna play. He's only 23 though. He's a rookie. Can we move into the practice squad from here? I do want to move into the practice squad. I can't move him. All right, cool. So we're just gonna move into the practice squad whenever we are able to. We're just gonna move to the practice squad. I don't think nobody's gonna get released from the right guard position. Left tackle, nobody. All right, so we need to move Jamal Douglas to left tackle to at least be able to back up left tackle. I don't care whatever his overall is, but he's gonna be a backup left tackle. And he might end up playing too as well, although he's plays guard, but he may be better offensive. Wait, 6'4", 310, 6'4", 308, 6'5", 315, 6'4", 308. All right, cool. We good. Left end, I want to keep everybody there. Right end, I mean, Nick Williams isn't terrible, but he's 32 years old. He don't have a mentor badge or anything like that. So we're just gonna get rid of Nick as well. We're just cutting this team now. Before we have to make those, we have 67 guys. I want to make this a 65 man team. Yeah, we're gonna keep everybody out of the defensive tackle for sure if we can. No one's gonna leave from there. I think Austin Koleshko can go as well. We're not gonna really use him. Yes, he's 6'5" overall, but he's 28 years old. I don't think nobody's gonna really pick him up because they want younger guys. And that's what we want too on our team. We want younger developmental players. We don't want nobody that's not gonna be very developmental. Right outside linebacker, I don't think nobody's gonna leave from there. I mean, he's 24. We can move to the practice squad. Cornerback, you know, I low-key want to keep everybody here. But the main person we can get rid of is right here, Andrew Adams, 29 years old, 71 overall. We'll be fine without him, I believe. So Andrew Adams is gone. Ship him away. He's up out of here. And now we have 65 men left going into this final preseason game. And we're going to see what these 65 men have for us this year. So we're going to go to the next week. And some of those guys that was low on that depth chart has moved up to be the 2. Did we win? Yes, we did. We won 19 to 14. Have 12 players to cut. As we have to make this a 53-man rotation or roster. I think going into this week, right, against the Titans, we're gonna focus on the defensive line here. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on, the defensive line. And like I said, I want to go down this side, boost tackling first. I mean, it's kind of help block shedding for defensive tackle, but we're gonna go down on this side, and we're gonna get the boost tackle for left outside linebacker, middle linebackers, and right outside linebackers by 1, so they can be able to tackle big boy Derrick Henry. That's a big guy running downhill, coming up. So we need to be able to bring him down when we need to be. I pray Leonard Williams is back. But before we do any player upgrades, let's cut these 12 men off the team. Make this a 53-man roster. Here we go. At quarterback, we already did that, cutting stuff. We don't need to cut nobody else. Halfback, I think we're good for right now. Maybe we're gonna probably put Joshawn Corbin on the practice squad and let him develop from there. Fullback, Jeremiah Hall, we want to keep here. Wide receiver, we have 7 guys. I think we want to keep all 7. Tight end, Casey Creditor is not gonna really do much for me. We already did that. I think we did all our cuts already on this offensive line. I mean, ooh, Marcus has moved up. All right, we're gonna put Ben Bredesen on the practice squad, actually. I need to keep every defensive lineman here. I need to keep everyone in there. They're both 24. Quincy Rose is way better at tackling. Cam Brown's gonna move down to the practice squad. Erlinson Smith's gonna move down to the practice squad. 7 more guys to get rid of. Alright, here we go. Practice squad. Practice squad. Free safety. Practice squad. Got 4 more guys to get rid of. Oh yeah, Meyer can go practice squad. Practice squad. Do we really need Austin Powell? Yeah, we're gonna cut Austin, yeah. I don't think we're gonna really need Austin Powell. I'm just thinking. I think this is what we're gonna have to make this trade for Blake Martinez. I mean, he's not gonna be on the team anyways. Probably just trying for a pick. What are we gonna do with Blake? Trade a block, trading for a pick, and potentially get something good in return, hopefully. I mean, I'm not gonna. Let's see. Is anybody add to trade block here? Kill him on. Nah, we're not really looking there. Who's here for tight end? Adam Troutman is here. Harrison Bryant is also here. He's 22, which is really, really young. But we have a rookie for that. I think our rush is going to end up being way better. We could use a runner linebacker, but we're just going to do manual trade. Not going to try to do too much. We're going to be shipping away Blake Martinez here. For maybe some picks. Oh, well, it's going to for sure be some picks. But I don't know where could. Who? Texans, green interest. I want to send to a green team. So Texans. Alright, we're going to negotiate with the Texans here. They don't really have nobody I want for real anyways. I would have traded for a pick. Aziz is green. Can we get a 3rd this year? A 7th. And they don't have no 6. And a 4th next. Actually, we'll take a 3rd and a 4th next year for Blake Martinez. That's declined. Give me a 3rd this year. And a 5th next. Because I don't know how good we're going to be next year. 3rd this year and a 5th next. Maybe a 7th next year. Could work. And that's declined. Alright. Just give me a 3rd round pick this year. for Blake Martinez. It's going to help us out a little bit more as well. Pick-wise, they say we need a middle linebacker now. But I don't think so. We have Tay Crowder, Michael McFadden, Rick Adam, Indiana. So I think we're going to be really, really solid for these next couple of years. Antonio Williams, the halfback, we're going to upgrade here as well. We're going to upgrade his elusiveness. He goes up to 69 overall. Plus 1 acceleration, plus 1 agility, plus 1 break tackle, plus 1 juke move, plus 1 spin move. Oh, I could have won his power back. Never mind. I'm gonna start upgrading his power back actually. Shane Lamox. We're gonna upgrade his power. He goes to 68. Plus 1 lead block, plus 1 pass block, plus 1 pass block power, plus 2 pass block power, plus 1 run block power, plus 2 pass block power, plus 1 run block power. That's okay numbers. I'll take it. Kadarius Toney, who's playing like an 80 overall right now, or is 80 overall. Well, he's gonna go to 81. Ooh, plus 1 acceleration, plus 1 ball carrying vision, plus 1 break tackle, plus 1 catching traffic, plus 1 catching, plus 1 deep route, plus 1 medium route, plus 2 short route, plus 1 spec catch. Another plus 2 short. Another plus 2 short route. What's the short route at? 81 short. I need to keep working on that. I need to work on his medium route as well. Short and medium need to go up. Dexter Lawrence as a right end. He is more power. But I think I might keep going with his power, get his block shedding up. But I need to work on his finesse moves. Finesse moves, 65. Power moves, 79. Yeah, let's get those finesse moves up. Speed rusher, 80 overall. He goes to 80 overall. Plus 3. Plus 2 finesse move, plus 1 acceleration. We'll take. Plus 2 finesse. Plus 1 accel. June Love, I'm gonna upgrade his hybrid. Do we upgrade this hybrid? Actually, let me look. I'm pretty sure I want to upgrade his hybrid though. Yeah, the strong safety. Because if we can get that zone up to an 80, where's this man at? 72 man. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade his hybrid. He goes up to a 77 overall. Big time upgrades there. Plus 1 acceleration, plus 1 man, plus 1 play rate, plus 1 press, plus 1 pursuit, plus 1 tackle, plus 1 zone. So 79 zone, 73 man. If I looked at that right. Yeah. 79 zone, 73 man. We'll take for right now. Darnay Holmes. We're gonna upgrade his slot as he goes to 74 overall. Plus 2 man, plus 1 play rack, plus 2 press, plus 1 tackle. We'll take a plus 2 man as that goes up to what, 79? If I looked at 76 man. Alright, we'll take, give or take. We'll take it. Anybody else? Xavier McKinney. Aaron Robinson. Justin Ellis is the guy I want to upgrade. Let's upgrade his run stopper. No, actually. Maybe his speed rusher. Maybe his power moves. Actually, nah. Let's get that block shedding up. 69 overall. Justin Ellis. Plus 3. Plus 2 block shedding. Plus 2 play rack. We'll take. And he's 31, so he's not gonna really get that much. But we'll take. Xavier McKinney, we're gonna also upgrade his hybrid. Hopefully, he goes up to like 83, maybe 82. 82 overall for Xavier McKinney. Plus 3 tackle, plus 1 zone, plus 1 press, plus 1 man. We'll take. He is 24. Star Dev too as well. Matt Breida. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade Matt Breida. Upgrade his receiving back. He stays at a 72 overall. Plus 1 catching traffic, plus 1 catching, plus 2 short route. We'll take it. Give or take, we'll take it. Everybody can upgrade themselves. And let's see what happens as we go into week 1. We did already make one trade. It's for nobody spectacular. And we get one trade offer down here. And we will look at it. And Sterling Shepard, we'll look at it going into week 1. That's the end of this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace.